Let's Go 3rd Edition, Student Book 3, by Ritsuko Nakata, Karen Fraser, and Barbara Hoskins. Songs and Chants by Carolyn Graham. Published and copyrighted by Oxford University Press. CD 3, Track 1. Track 2, Unit 7, Occupations. Let's start. A. Let's talk.
What does your father do?
He's a pilot.
My mother's an office worker.
Oh, what does an office worker do?
I'm not sure.
Track 3.
What does an office worker do?
I'm not sure. Track 4. B. Practice the words. Ask and answer. Number 1.
A pilot.
Number 2.
A zookeeper.
Number 3.
An astronomer.
Number 4.
A baseball player.
Track 5.
What does your father do?
He's a pilot.
What does your father do? He's a pilot.
Track 6. Number 1.
What does your mother do?
She's a pilot.
Number 2.
What does your father do?
He's a zookeeper.
Number 3.
What does your mother do? She's an astronomer.
Number 4.
What does your father do? He's a baseball player.
Track 7. C. Let's sing. What does your father do?
What does your father do?
He's a pilot.
What does your mother do?
She's an astronomer.
What does your brother do?
He's an office worker.
What does an office worker do?
I'm not sure.
Track 8. Let's learn. A. Practice the words. Number 1.
A veterinarian.
Number 2.
A mechanic.
Number 3.
A sales clerk.
Number 4.
A factory worker.
Number 5.
A photographer.
Number 6.
A fisherman.
Track 9. B. Practice the sentence.
He's a veterinarian.
He's a veterinarian.
Track 10. B. Practice the sentence.
She's a veterinarian. He's a mechanic. She's a sales clerk. He's a factory worker. She's a photographer. He's a fisherman.
Track 11. C. Practice the question and answer.
What's her job?
She's a veterinarian.
What's her job? She's a veterinarian.
Track 12. C. Practice the question and answer. Number 1.
What's her job?
She's a veterinarian.
Number 2.
What's her job?
She's a factory worker.
Number 3.
What's his job?
He's a mechanic.
Number 4.
What's her job?
She's a sales clerk.
Number 5.
What's his job?
He's a photographer.
Number 6.
What's his job?
He's a fisherman.
Track 13. Let's learn more. A. Practice the words. Number 1.
Help animals.
Number 2.
Fix cars.
Number 3.
Sell things.
Number 4.
Make things.
Number 5.
Take pictures.
Number 6.
Catch fish.
Track 14. B. Practice the sentence.
A photographer takes pictures. Help. Helps. Fix. Fixes. Sell. Sells. Make. Makes. Take. Takes. Catch. Catches.
A photographer takes pictures.
Track 15. B. Practice the sentence.
A veterinarian helps animals.
A mechanic fixes cars.
A sales clerk sells things.
A factory worker makes things.
A photographer takes pictures.
A fisherman catches fish.
Track 16. C. Practice the question and answer.
What does a sales clerk do?
A sales clerk sells things.
What does a sales clerk do? A sales clerk sells things.
Track 17. C. Practice the question and answer. Number 1.
What does a factory worker do?
A factory worker makes things.
Number 2.
What does a photographer do?
A photographer takes pictures.
Number 3.
What does a fisherman do? A fisherman catches fish.
Number 4.
What does a sales clerk do? A sales clerk sells things.
Number 5.
What does a veterinarian do? A veterinarian helps animals.
Number 6.
What does a mechanic do? A mechanic fixes cars.
Track 18. D. Say these. Number 1.
A mechanic fixes cars in a garage.
Number 2.
A sales clerk sells things in a store.
Track 19. Let's build. A. Play a game. What's my job?
I work in a store. I sell things. What's my job?
You're a sales clerk. I wear a uniform. I drive a police car. What's my job?
You're a police officer.
Track 20. Let's read. A. Read.
Maya is an animal photographer. She takes pictures of animals every day. She never takes pictures of people. She usually takes pictures outside, in parks and zoos. Here she is taking a picture of a lion. Be careful, Maya.
Track 21. B. Answer the questions. Number 1.
What does Maya do?
Number 2.
Does she ever work outside?
Number 3.
Is she taking a picture of a tree?
Track 22. Unit 8. Sports. Let's start. A. Let's talk.
Do you like sports? Yes, I do. Which sports do you like? I like football and soccer. Which sport do you like more? I like soccer more.
I like soccer more too.
Track 23.
Which sport do you like more?
I like soccer more. Track 24. B. Practice the words. Ask and answer. Number 1.
Football.
Number 2.
Track.
Number 3.
Basketball.
Number 4.
Volleyball.
Track 25.
Which sports do you like?
I like football and volleyball.
Which sports do you like?
I like football and volleyball.
Track 26.
Which sports do you like?
I like football and volleyball. Which sports do you like?
I like track and basketball. Which sports do you like? I like football and basketball. Which sports do you like? I like track and volleyball.
Track 27. C. Let's sing. I like sports.
Football, volleyball, football, basketball, football, baseball, track, tennis, soccer. Do you like sports?
Yes, I do.
I do too. Which do you like more, football or soccer? Which do you like more, football or soccer?
I like soccer more. What about you?
I like soccer more too.
Track 28. Let's learn. A. Practice the words. Number 1.
Small.
Number 2.
Big.
Number 3.
Light.
Number 4.
Heavy.
Number 5.
Weak.
Number 6.
Strong.
Number 7.
Slow.
Number 8.
Fast.
Track 29. B. Practice the sentences.
She was small. Now she's big.
She was small. Now she's big.
Track 30. B. Practice the sentences.
She was small. Now she's big.
He was light. Now he's heavy.
She was weak. Now she's strong.
He was slow. Now he's fast.
Track 31. C. Practice the questions and answers.
Is she big?
Yes, she is.
Is she big?
No, she isn't.
Was she small?
Yes, she was.
Was she small?
No, she wasn't.
Is she big? Yes, she is. Is she big? No, she isn't. Was she small? Yes, she was. Was she small? No, she wasn't.
Track 32. C. Practice the questions and answers. Number 1.
Is she big?
Yes, she is.
Is she small?
No, she isn't.
Was she small?
Yes, she was.
Was she big?
No, she wasn't.
Number 2.
Is she strong?
Yes, she is.
Is she weak?
No, she isn't.
Was she weak?
Yes, she was.
Was she strong?
No, she wasn't.
Number 3.
Is he heavy?
Yes, he is.
Is he light?
No, he isn't.
Was he light?
Yes, he was.
Was he heavy?
No, he wasn't.
Number 4.
Is he fast?
Yes, he is.
Is he slow?
No, he isn't.
Was he slow?
Yes, he was.
Was he fast?
No, he wasn't.
Track 33. D. Say these. Number 1.
They were slow.
Number 2.
Now they're fast.
Track 34. Let's learn more. A. Practice the words. Number 1.
A swimmer.
Number 2.
A baseball player.
Number 3.
A volleyball player.
Number 4.
A runner.
Number 5.
A gymnast.
Number 6.
A football player.
Track 35. B. Practice the sentences.
The swimmer is bigger than the gymnast. The gymnast is smaller than the swimmer.
The swimmer is bigger than the gymnast.
The gymnast is smaller than the swimmer.
Track 36. B. Practice the sentences. Number 1.
The football player is bigger than the baseball player.
The baseball player is smaller than the football player.
Number 2.
The swimmer is stronger than the volleyball player.
The volleyball player is weaker than the swimmer.
Number 3.
The runner is heavier than the gymnast.
The gymnast is lighter than the runner.
Track 37. C. Practice the question and answer.
Who is stronger?
The volleyball player is stronger.
Big, bigger. Small, smaller. Weak, weaker. Strong, stronger. Heavy, heavier. Light, lighter.
Who is stronger?
The volleyball player is stronger.
Track 38. C. Practice the question and answer. Number 1.
Who is stronger?
The volleyball player is stronger.
Number 2.
Who is weaker?
The swimmer is weaker.
Number 3.
Who is heavier?
The football player is heavier.
Number 4.
Who is lighter?
The gymnast is lighter.
Number 5.
Who is bigger?
The basketball player is bigger.
Number 6.
Who is smaller?
The baseball player is smaller.
Track 39. D. Ask and answer.
Is the volleyball player stronger?
Yes, he is.
Is the swimmer stronger?
No, he isn't.
Is the volleyball player stronger?
Yes, he is.
Is the swimmer stronger?
No, he isn't.
Track 40. D. Ask and answer. Number 1.
Is the volleyball player stronger?
Yes, he is.
Is the volleyball player weaker?
No, he isn't.
Number 2.
Is the swimmer weaker?
Yes, he is.
Is the swimmer stronger?
No, he isn't.
Number 3.
Is the football player heavier?
Yes, he is.
Is the football player lighter?
No, he isn't.
Number 4.
Is the gymnast lighter?
Yes, she is.
Is the gymnast heavier?
No, she isn't.
Number 5.
Is the basketball player bigger?
Yes, he is.
Is the basketball player smaller?
No, he isn't.
Number 6.
Is the baseball player smaller?
Yes, he is.
Is the baseball player bigger?
No, he isn't.
Track 41. Let's build. A. Make sentences.
The car is smaller than the truck. The truck is bigger than the car.
Number 1.
The car is smaller than the truck. The truck is bigger than the car.
Number 2.
The bear is shorter than the giraffe. The giraffe is taller than the bear.
Number 3.
The calculator is lighter than the TV. The TV is heavier than the calculator.
Number 4.
The skateboard is slower than the bicycle. The bicycle is faster than the skateboard.
Number 5.
The flower is younger than the tree. The tree is older than the flower.
Number 6.
The tiger is stronger than the cat. The cat is weaker than the tiger.
Track 42. B. Ask and answer.
Which one is bigger, the car or the truck?
The truck is bigger than the car. Number 1.
Which one is smaller, the car or the truck? The car is smaller than the truck. Which one is bigger, the car or the truck? The truck is bigger than the car.
Number 2.
Which one is shorter, the bear or the giraffe? The bear is shorter than the giraffe. Which one is taller, the giraffe or the bear? The giraffe is taller than the bear.
Number 3.
Which one is lighter, the calculator or the TV? The calculator is lighter than the TV. Which one is heavier, the TV or the calculator? The TV is heavier than the calculator.
Number 4.
Which one is slower, the skateboard or the bicycle? The skateboard is slower than the bicycle. Which one is faster, the bicycle or the skateboard? The bicycle is faster than the skateboard.
Number 5.
Which one is younger, the flower or the tree? The flower is younger than the tree. Which one is older, the tree or the flower? The tree is older than the flower.
Number 6.
Which one is stronger, the tiger or the cat? The tiger is stronger than the cat. Which one is weaker, the cat or the tiger? The cat is weaker than the tiger.
Track 43. Let's read. A. Read.
Jim is a skier. He likes skiing and jumping. He was short and weak. Now he is tall and strong. He is faster, too. Someday, Jim is going to be in the Winter Games.
Track 44. B. Answer the questions. Number 1.
What does Jim like to do?
Number 2.
Is he weak?
Number 3.
Is Jim going to be in the Winter Games?
Track 45. Unit 7 and 8. Listen and review. A. Listen and number. Number 1.
What's his job?
He's a fisherman.
Number 2.
A factory worker makes things.
Number 3.
Is she a sales clerk?
Yes, she is.
Number 4.
What does your father do?
He's a photographer.
Number 5.
What's her job?
She's a veterinarian.
Track 46. B. Listen and circle. Number 1.
He was fast.
Number 2.
Was she short?
Yes, she was.
Number 3.
Who is heavier?
The football player is heavier.
Number 4.
Who is taller?
The volleyball player is taller.
Number 5.
Is the runner faster?
Yes, he is.
Number 6.
Who is lighter? Is the runner lighter?
No, she isn't. The gymnast is lighter.
Track 47. Let's read about Melissa.
My name is Melissa. I live in Canada. My mother is a tour guide. She helps tourists. Sometimes I help my mother. I like to help tourists too.
Track 48. What about you?
Do you want to go to Canada? Do you ever help your mother and father? Do you ever help tourists?